Rat to the industry!
So that's what you get for doing stupid ass things. So Devontae wrecked yesterday or 2 days ago, and now I wrecked. I guess it's more my pride that's hurt than anything. I feel bad for wrecking my friend's bike, but I'm glad it was a supermoto and nothing was wrong with it. I just had a couple scrapes. I think it may have loosened one of the fuel lines, but I'm following home to make sure that his bike is okay. My knee's kind of hurting now. May have scraped up my knee a little bit too. Yeah, I got scraped up a little bit, but I'm glad I was wearing all my gear. If I'd have been wearing a t-shirt, oh, that would have sucked. So you learn your lesson. But Sean was really cool about it. on the same end, sliding down the road. That's a motorcycle's worst fear, and it sucked. But what happened, in case you guys didn't know, I was trying to wheelie in second gear, the DRZ, and the clutch wasn't working, so I was trying to bounce it. Well, what I mean by bounce is you push down on the suspension, and then right when it's rebounding, you do a clutch up. So you have a little extra effort. So instead of pulling, you're pushing and then pulling. But I did it good the first time, and it came up about 6 inches, and I was like, okay, let's do it a little harder. And I don't really know what happened. I guess I just got off to the side of the bike, and then I let go with this hand, I think, and then it was just all over from there. I said a couple cuss words, and that was that. Slid on my right hip, on my butt, and on my hands, my wrists. And I don't know what would happen if I wasn't wearing gear, because I'm sure both my hands would have been shredded up. My my elbow did hit, so my elbow probably would have either gotten broken, or because I do have an armor on my elbow. I think that helped a lot. Well, I can officially say that I've been in a real motorcycle accident. Actually, that was going to be one of my topics, actually. I was going to do that topic today while I was watching my friends do wheelies. One of my subscribers asked me if I'd ever been in a wreck, or what I would do after I got into a wreck, if I would be scared of the bike, or I guess I can do that topic now while I'm following him home. It sucks to get into a wreck, really. It even sucks more when you do it on your friend's bike, because, you know, it's not yours. I mean, obviously you take responsibility, and if anything would have been wrong with the bike, I would have paid for it. But thank God I was a supermoto and wasn't a freaking $10,000 R1 or something. But I mean, his bike, there's a little scuffing on the side where it hit the ditch. But yeah, it's always important, I think. I'm bleeding all over the place. Always important to, you know, get back on the horse after you've fallen off. I think that's important. So yeah, I'm back on the bike. I mean, I still love it. It may take me a little while to get back in the wheelies, but I'm really glad I was wearing my gear. Thanks to my girlfriend, I had some riding pants, so that saved my ass. And you know, I'm sure this will be something that I laugh about in the future, but you know, right now I kind of feel like shit. Simply because it was my friend's bike, but you know, it happens. You guys learn from my mistakes. Always wear your gear. I guess that wasn't a mistake because I was wearing the gear. But yeah, I've always thought that, you know, if I did get into a motorcycle accident, that I would always get back on the bike. You know, it wouldn't scare, fuck, my wrist hurts. It wouldn't scare me enough to, you know, stop riding. But this shit happens. You know, it's 2 wheels, it's not 4 wheels. Motorcycles are inherently dangerous. I'm just glad I was by myself and not with a car. You know, some people have the misfortune of getting into motorcycle accidents by, you know, a car pulling out in front of them, or even an animal running out in front of them, and I'm lucky that it was just me being stupid and not something more serious. You know, I didn't get any broken bones, just some road rash. I'm gonna be limping for a couple days, but that's about it. And nothing serious happened to the bike. Just a few little things that we need to sort out. And I just gotta go face the wrath of the girlfriend. No, she'll be cool. I mean, she always worries about me. That's one thing. For people that are married, I don't know how you guys... I would always, you know, feel guilty almost about doing wheelies and stuff, because, you know, you're not just yourself. And I'm starting to feel that way, you know, having a girlfriend. You know, it's not just me that I'm hurting anymore, it's her. Because if I do get hurt, then, you know, she's gonna feel it too, because she loves me. So that's one thing you got to think about when you're riding a motorcycle, is all those things go through your head now. Or if you have kids, you know, that's even a bigger thing. You don't want to get into a bad motorcycle accident and leave your kids without a parent. But you can't live in fear either. I've done several vlogs on living in fear and how you can't do it, because then you don't live at all. Yeah, motorcycles are dangerous and accidents happen, like the one I just had, but while I was doing it, I was having a lot of fun. And, you know, right now I'm having, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm having fun because I'm freaking hurting, but I won't ever stop riding. Even if I got in a motorcycle accident where it really hurt me bad, I would still get back on, because it's a huge part of my life. And I couldn't imagine not riding. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the review of the DRZ, guys. It's a great bike. I'll basically sum it up with that. It's a little underpowered. I don't like how it has such little power, and I wasn't able to off-road it either. I've always wanted to try that. Maybe someday. Like, all my adrenaline's wearing off, so now the pain's really starting to hit. But it is a freaking beautiful day to crash. Anyways, I hope you guys learned a lesson, and you know, took away the idea of not giving up when bad things happen. You know, that's the lesson I think I'll learn from this is, yeah, bad things happen, I'm in some pain, but I'm not going to give up on my dreams of riding and my passion because something bad happened. You know, even if something worse happened, you know, I'd still want to get back on. Yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you all be safe. Wear your gear, please. I mean, I think I'm going to even try and wear my gear when it gets to 110 this summer. Because if that shit happens, you know, I don't want to have it be a lot worse. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Ride safe. Love y'all. Bye.